What's up everyone, Spartan G Gaming here, thank you for joining me. In today's video, later on, I will be sharing my tips and guidance with you in how you can get the gold camo fast and easy for the brand new baseball bat. I will also, if you can stick with me to the end, be showing you the challenges and completing them challenges for the brand new gold leopard camo and brand new gold cheetah camos. Now if you're like me and you cannot wait to get your hands on the baseball bat rather than waiting for it in a supply drop, which may never happen, go over to Quartermaster, use your armory credits if you have them in the collections and unlock the Home Run Epic Variation. Now the Home Run Epic Variation is an amazing looking baseball bat. You've got spikes on the end of this thing. And it's going to give you 10% soldier XP through your gameplay. So now we're going to move on then to the actual challenges that are required to unlock to get this weapon on our journey to getting it to gold camo. For any melee weapon, it's nothing different to the baseball bat, we're going to need to get 200 kills to start with. So that is fairly straightforward and fairly easy. I'm going to show you now how you can do that quick and easy. This is the setup that I selected. You do not have to go with this. I went with Mountain Division. We've got invisible to enemy recon aircraft and controlled streaks. That's now blended into one. As before, we used to have them separately at level 2 and level 3, always invisible to enemy recon aircraft and hidden to player control streaks. So now they're blended into one, that's a lot better. We also now at level 2 have killed enemy death locations. That used to be a basic training perk, but now it's blended in with our Mountain Division benefits. At number 3, no name or reticle change when enemies aim at you. That's a brilliant one to have, especially when being sneaky and stealthy. And that used to also be a basic training perk, but now it's blended in with our Mountain Division. That's awesome. And silent movement. That is an excellent benefit to have because that, as I said, is going to keep us very stealthy throughout our gameplay when trying to get the kills with the melee weapon. You do not have to go with the basic training perk I'm recommending to you here. You can choose whatever you want. But I found serrated very easy and very comfortable with melee weapons. So I'm going to use it for the baseball bat. We're going to take our baseball bat as a primary weapon to save keep swapping over weapons, and it's going to melee faster. We're also going to have a bonus of 2 throwing knives and 2 tacticals. Now, throwing knives are a lot of fun to use in gameplay. And I'm going to show you some video clips here now where it can become very useful using the throwing knives. And you're going to click the right bumper button on any console, on your controller, doesn't matter, when you aim in at the enemy to get the kill with the throwing knife. Now, this is going to help you to get those longer kills, the longer range kills, that you probably wouldn't have got with your baseball bat as I'm showing you here. But just remember that if you did get a kill with a throwing knife, it's not going to add any towards the 200 kills that you need with your baseball bat. That's just for fun, getting those kills a bit longer distance. Now, the tactical I'm going to use for the baseball bat is a signal flare. I've never used this before, so I'm going to use that throughout my gameplay. You can choose whatever you want. I'm now going to recommend to you to go into the messy game mode, Shipment 1944, for the 200 kills that you need. You should be able to get them out of the way on the Shipment 1944 map in about maybe 4 to 5 games. This is the button layout. I'm just showing you this, but you can have one choose whatever you prefer to play, but I use tactical. So now we're into the Shipment 1944 map. And now we're going to talk about the 200 kills. But first of all, I just want to remind you that now everybody has sprint stamina. And now when using melee weapons, it's a lot harder to chase down the enemy. As I'm showing you here now, everybody has the same stamina sprint as us. So this is where now maybe your throwing knives could become useful because where you couldn't get it with the baseball bat, as I said before, you can now get it with your throwing knife. But just be aware of that. So now we're talking about the ambush camo. This is the camo that you unlock when you get to your 200th kill. And getting 200 kills on the Shipment 1944 map is very easy. I've actually had a total of 86 kills in one game for 24 just with the baseball bat playing domination on Shipment 1944 map. So you should be able to get this challenge out of the way very fast and very easy. Remember, that's what I'm here for, to try and show you how you can do this quick to get these weapons to gold. And as you can see here, I'm flying around the map. I'm trying to get myself into the enemy spawning locations, and it's not that hard to do on the Shipment 1944 map because everything is in close proximity to each other. But once you've got your 200th kill, you can then unlock the next 5 camo challenges. And the first one we're looking at is the M1916 camo, getting 10 backstabber medals. Now this is an easy challenge to understand. All you need to do is kill an enemy with your baseball bat from behind. And you can do this on any map. You might want to have a break now from the Shipment 1944 map to do this because it is very messy, 1944 Shipment map. So you can do this on any map, it doesn't matter. I'm just showing you a variation here of what maps you could do them on. But the Backstabber 10 you need is very straightforward, very easy. You should be able to get them out of the way in about 2 games. Now we're talking about the Snow Camo. This is getting 5 near-death kills. Now, I'm showing you my medal up there. I got this out of the way in 2 games. I got 4 in 1 game, but I got 1 in the other. So I got it out of the way in 2 games. You can actually do this in 1 game. Shipment 1944 is good for near-death kills because you are always going to get shot by the enemy, which is going to class you as near-death. I've just shown you there in 2 seconds worth of gameplay 3 near-death kills on the bounce in 2 seconds. That is why I choose Shipment 1944. There's another one there. You don't have to play Shipment 1940 to get them. You can play on any map. There's another one there on, I think it's the Valkyrie map, one of the new maps. But that should be easy. Now we're moving on to the CHEETAH Camo, getting 5 payback medals. Now this is a straightforward, easy challenge to understand. Again, you can do this on any map. It really doesn't matter. You can probably do this again on Shipment 1944. Probably a lot easier, a lot quicker, but again, I'm just giving you a break from it if you don't want to do it. Just showing you can get these challenges out of the way. The ones that I'm showing you here now on different maps. But all you have to do is once you've been killed by an enemy, you've then got to chase that enemy down or let them come to you, and you've got to kill that enemy with your baseball bat who just killed you. That's easy to understand. It's nothing that hard about it. Again, you should be able to get this challenge out of the way in maybe 2 games, 3 games maximum. Okay, so now we're moving on to the Copper Camo. This is my favourite camo challenge of all, getting 5 Bloodthirsties. Now we need to remember that we need to get 5 kills without dying with the baseball bat alone. I have made a video. If you haven't watched it yet, I'd really appreciate it if you could find the time of the day to watch it, but I'll leave a link to that now on Bloodthirsty rules. There are lots of rules to Bloodthirsties. You need to know and understand them if you're going to come into this challenge, and you're getting Bloodthirsty sometimes, you don't know. But I got a kill with a throwing knife there to earn the Bloodthirsty. It's not going to count towards the 5 I need, guys. You've got to try and remember that. But that Bloodthirsty video that I made, if you do get the time to watch it, will explain all that in there. But don't do that, what I did. All your 5 kills need to come from the baseball bat alone. You can choose any map to get Bloodthirsties on. We're on Gibraltar here. And again, the mountain division that I've selected is helping me with this challenge, because I can sneak up behind the enemy. I'm not revealing my death locations either, because one of the benefits, as you remember, on Mountain Division is not revealing enemy kill death locations. But this is how easy you can get your Bloodthirsties with the baseball bat. But the best map of all, again, I'm going to say this, is Shipment 1944. I'm now going to show you a Bloodthirsty that is like a kill every second. This is the fastest Bloodthirsty I've ever had with a melee weapon. And it's because of the Shipment 1944 map. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How quick was that? That was actually a kill cam. I'm going to show you that later on in another area of the video. But that is how quickly you can get these Bloodthirsties out of the way on the Shipment 1944 map. You can actually get the 5 you need in 1 game of Shipment 1944. It is that easy. Yes, it can be messy at times, but again, if you play it enough times, you'll understand where you need to be running, the locations where you need to be going, where the enemy is spawning from all the time. And again, you can actually take over this map. You can be in control of it with your gameplay, and you can actually be invincible with your melee weapon, whatever it is you're using. So now we're moving on to the last of the challenges that I left till last. This was for the bronze camo now, getting the 5 backfire medals. Now, domination is great for this challenge. So now we can have a break again from the Shipment 1944 maps and go into domination. And it doesn't matter what map you play. Any map is great. It's just the fact that domination is going to help us with this challenge to identify where the enemy are. Because the challenge is to kill your enemy with your baseball bat like I just did. Pick up their weapon. X on Xbox One X. Square on PS4 Pro. And then you need to hunt down the enemy that you just killed with your baseball bat. And this is where domination helps, because you're going to know and have a rough idea of where the enemy are. You might have to kill a few other enemy before the enemy that you're looking for kind of pops out from nowhere. So you might have to survive a little while, but keep to the area of where the enemy have their location grounded in, which is actually point C at this point. But there is the enemy on the 3rd kill. You need to see that backfire medal appear. There it is. But that is how simple the challenge is. I'm going to show you another one and how domination helps. So we killed the enemy with the baseball bat, picked up his weapon, and it always pays as well to actually try and kill an enemy. You're not going to know until you've killed him, but to try and kill an enemy with a decent weapon. This challenge is going to make it a lot harder if you pick up a weapon from an enemy that is you just don't prefer. But there is again another backfire medal appear. And that's why I love domination for this challenge, so I know exactly where the enemy are going to be spawning from. Now there's a quicker way of getting the backfire medals and getting the 5 of these challenges out the way you need. I'm showing you on the Gustav Cannon map here. Again, this is a great map playing domination for this backfire challenge. Now I've just killed the enemy with my baseball bat. You can see now in my view, looking down that enemy's weapon, where the enemy is spawning from. He's going to come out there tall. There he is. There's the backfire medal. Now one thing you can do to make this challenge quick and easy for you is to now go back and kill that enemy again with your same weapon. So keep that enemy weapon in your hand, and he's going to spawn from here. There he is again, and get another backfire medal. Every one of them you get, if you want to do this quick and easy, is going to be counted towards the 5 that you need. So you can actually get this challenge, which seems quite difficult, out the way and unlocked in about maybe 2 games maximum if you want to. It is that simple. So there's a couple of variations of doing it, how I've shown you there. I mean, I like showing you how to do it, so I'm showing you various different clips. But if it was me, and how I do it sometimes, I would actually just try and keep that gun in my hand that I've just stolen from the enemy after killing them with a baseball bat, and I'd just go and kill them again and again and get the 5 that you need. That's how you can do it fast and easy. But that was the last camo I needed to unlock. I left that challenge till last. I love that challenge. It is a brilliant one. But that now is going to unlock my gold camo. So hopefully my tips and guidance there has helped you to get this to gold quick yourself. And I did this in fast time. I really did, guys. But now there's a harder challenge. So now it's all very nice. We've got the gold camo, which looks okay on the home run variation of the baseball bat. It's a little bit worn and torn, as you can see. But we're showing you the diamond camo as well. That's if you've got all other melee weapons and secondary weapons to gold. And also as well, I'm just going to show you the chrome camo, and this is if obviously you've got all your World War II standard weapons to diamond, and then you can get your chrome camo. I did that a long time ago. It looks super cool. But now there's a more difficult challenge. The gold leopard and gold cheetah camos. This is where now we have to play with the baseball bat a little bit more. We have to enter Prestige 3 with this weapon to unlock and reveal the challenge for the gold leopard camo. So we're going to start with this one. Now, to prestige your weapon up, I would recommend going into again shipment 1944. I've already explained the benefits of how quickly we can get kills on this map, how it's good for bloodthirsties, how it's good for the 200 kills, and it's good for prestiging the weapon up as well. Just go round the map, get as many kills as you can. I've actually had, in total, as a maximum on this map, shipment 1944, with a baseball bat, 86 kills. I don't know if I said that at the start, but I've had 86 for 24 kills. Absolutely amazing. And when you're on those kind of statistics, prestiging the weapon up, I was probably on average getting anywhere though between 40 to 70 kills a game using the baseball bat. And it was prestiging me up, maybe a prestige every 2 hours. So it's going to take you about 2 hours maybe to prestige up one level. But once you have prestige up, using that in quick time, which will help you, you can then go and see the gunsmith where you can then prestige your weapon up. So we're just going to show you now in quick time, prestiging up to prestige 1. We're going prestige 2. And now the third one that we need to unlock and reveal the challenge for the leopard gold camo, we're now going to click into. So you'll eventually get it. It will be time consuming though, guys. But this is if you want the gold leopard and gold cheetah. And then our challenge is revealed. So this is now getting 50 backstabber medals with the baseball bat. That is so easy. You know what I'm going to say to you guys? Go into shipment 1944. I'm going to show you a mega kill now. And most of these are all going to be backstabbers. But you know how backstabbing is so easy on the shipment 1944 map. You don't have to use shipment 1944 map. You can use any map. just hit the enemy with your baseball bat from behind. But that was a mega kill there, guys. Now, the leopard gold camo, that is what you get when you unlock it. It looks absolutely pretty cool. I'm not convinced though that it is one of the best camos, but because it's not on the right weapon, it doesn't look all that great. Now the gold cheetah camo. We need to get to prestige level 4. So again, use shipment 1944, get your prestige and up, go and see the gunsmith, and then your challenge will be revealed. Which is now getting, which I was really pleased, 2 rapid kills, and you need to do this 25 times. This is so easy. Again, go into shipment 1944. You can have this challenge out the way in 1 to 2 games of gameplay. This is in 1 game of shipment 1944 with my double rapid kills. You can see the challenge unlocked there. And look at that, guys. You can see how many I got there in just 1 game. You can do this so simply, guys. So for this, not just on the shipment 1944, but just as an example of how you can get rapid kills, I love showing the kill cams off. I got plenty of kill cams because I was always getting the rapid kill. So getting 25 for the gold cheetah cam was never going to be a problem. And they look sensational, the kill cams as well, when you're hitting someone over the head, one of the enemy players, with a baseball bat. Now I've shown you 2 heroic kill cams there where I got 3 kills. I'm now showing you 4 kills. Now, this is another 4 kills, so 1, 2, 3, 4. There's now going to get this last 4th one on this heroic kill cam. But the best one I've ever had with a melee weapon is now coming up. This is 5 kills in a heroic kill cam at the end. This is a bloodthirsty I showed you earlier. One of the most fastest bloodthirsties I've ever got with a melee weapon. But that looks sensational, getting 5 kills in a heroic kill cam. I'm actually going to show you again. Look at that, guys. 5 kills in quick succession as a Bronze Star heroic kill cam. How great is that? Okay, there's the last rapid kills I needed there. You can see in gameplay the actual award that I now got up on the medal there. And that is the gold cheetah camo when you do complete it. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video today, guys. I really do hope you have. Hope you can now get this baseball bat if this is something you're after, to all those camos that you need. Get those challenges out of the way. And yeah, I'll see you on the next video, guys. Thanks for watching. Take care.